Here we go. Your top three NBA plays on a Monday as we wind down the month of November. Seems like it, at least. We're going to roll these into a parlay for you as well. That's the beauty of it. You get three plays to choose from. You want to roll them in a parlay. That's your business. You hit the thumbs up button. That's all I can ask. All right, let's look at what we have here on this Monday slate. I think you have an opportunity to take advantage of schedule more than anything else. And look, this parlay is already built. It's plus 673. And we're going to start with the Toronto Raptors. That's right. Yes, the Raptors, if I may. Look at that. Getting 5 on the board. If you're not limited already at Fanatics, don't worry, you will be. But it's pretty much 4.5 here. And we're watching a Pacers team come off, first off, last night, back to back, right? Second night of the back to back. And it was the weird series that they played against the Heat, right? Where they were just fighting to avoid that quick little sweep. And that effort, and now the first game on the road, you're up here in Toronto. I understand that the Raptors are bad, but I think that just this letdown opportunity for us to take advantage of with the Pacers is a good place to start. 4.5 points. It's going to trend upwards, I think, to 5 with Fanatics, and that's it. So I think everybody else is going to hold tight here. We may get a little CLV on this, but it's really just a matter of taking advantage of the schedule more than anything else. And you can see below, it's the same thing here with Miami, right? Second night of a back-to-back, and it's the first game following a long road trip. Miami just concluded with a loss, mind you, in Indiana, a 6-game road trip. And now look, here come the Sixers, right? Well, what the hell is going to happen here with the Sixers and Joel Embiid and all this just craziness? I think if you just put the Sixers aside for just a second and look at, again, a spot here in the schedule, you've got the Heat opening up a homestand, and this is a great place to target a team to fade them. Absolutely. Coming off a long stretch, doesn't matter if that last game is a win or a loss. And look at this tight line because the expectation, right, is that Joel Embiid will be out there and Paul George is getting healthier or I guess more in shape. You don't have Maxey, so you don't have to worry about that. I will say this. I think the Sixers are live to win this thing. I'm just going to take them plus 3.5. Again, 2 teams last night that played. They just recently played each other on Friday. The Miami Heat coming back on a 6-game road trip. The Pacers fighting to win that game against Miami last night. You've got points in Toronto. You've got points on the road with Philadelphia. That's 2 of 3 so far. All right. Take you on over to tails. Look, I'm using tails. Greg Ehrenberg is using tails. We're all using tails because we believe in it, but it's really just because it's making us money. I don't think I'd use something if it didn't make me money. And I continue to let you know here, you can get a month free just to mess around with tails below. A portfolio, pardon me, jeez. Can you edit that out? I'm on tails. I'm giving plays on tails. It's portfolio that I'm using here. It's, look, all under the Odd Shopper umbrella. The Aaron Fox under 7.5. Look at this. Plus 112 at Caesars. It's minus 102, right? You can get a good break elsewhere, right? I'm limited severely at BetMGM. I don't know what this is. And this is just a worse price at plus 105. So at plus 112, I'm destroying this, absolutely destroying this number. And that's why we maintain that it's just using it again and again. Look, I'm on Twitter. You can see over 48 units on the year, close to 50 units so far, road to 100 plus units in the NBA. It's November 18th. All right. With that said, you can pretty much guess where we're going, and that's the De'Aaron Fox play. So built on Caesars, you can jump on any sports book. We've got these offers below. I'll tell you all about them in a second, but this is the parlay here. Okay, plus 673. There you go. Under 7.5 assists for De'Aaron Fox. Raps plus 4.5. Sixers plus 3. Look, we have 2 things below for you. You can get a month free of tails signing up at any sports book. You can get a month free of Portfolio EV signing up at any sports book. Take advantage of that. I think the biggest thing here is Portfolio EV in the NBA is absolutely destroying. It's why I'm doing that road to 100 plus. It's why Greg is doing the bankroll builder. It's why this is working. Thumbs up if you can. You can comment below. subscribe, and I'll see you in the Discord.